Welcome to Simvivor, the Island of Temptation. I'm your brand new host, Benny Bayix. This season of Simvivor promises to be the craziest show in the history of this network, with more twists and turns than ever before. You'll need more than just strategy and physical strength to survive in this game. The 10 of you are about to embark on the journey of a lifetime, here in the African desert.
Only 10 of us?
It's time to announce the first twist of the season. You are about to be joined by 6 reality stars from CyberSimsShows past. Let's bring them out. Tyrone, the winner of the first ever Simvivor season. Caden. And Dell. Something that all 3 of these people have in common is that they are 3 of the most iconic heroes in CyberSimsShows history. And we can't have 3 heroes without having 3 villains. Please welcome back Alice, Jarrell, and Sophia Maria. They are back, and yes, they are here to play. Along with all of you, these 6 returnees have a shot at being crowned the sole Simvivor and winning the $1 million prize that goes with winning the game.
I really want to be on a tribe with Caden. It definitely wouldn't hurt to have a little eye candy when we're stranded out here in the desert somewhere.
How are you feeling right now, Dante?
Well, hopefully the first challenge isn't a swimming competition. I'm not a very strong swimmer, so Caden, I hope you know how to give mouth to mouth.
I really just don't want to get stuck with that chick Sophia Maria. She's crazy, man. I watched her on Sim's Big Brother, and she seems like the hardest person to live with, you feeling me? She'd be literal cancer for our tribe.
If you haven't already guessed, the tribes this season will be heroes versus villains. It's time to get you divided up into tribes.
Tribes? You mean I actually live with these peasants? I thought I was going on a safari.
Princess Janelle, I hereby pronounce you a hero. Cho Chang, I hereby pronounce you a hero. Damien, I hereby pronounce you a villain. Dante, I hereby pronounce you a hero. Vanessa, I hereby pronounce you a villain. Carleane, I hereby pronounce you a villain. Wesley, I hereby pronounce you a villain. Pink Bunny, I hereby pronounce you a hero. Mildred, I hereby pronounce you a hero. Kenley, I hereby pronounce you a villain.
Mildred, dear, do you want to lay down and rest? You must be so tired from the plane ride here.
Why? I rode in the plane, I didn't build it. And is it just me, or is it Bugs Bunny in our tribe?
My name is Pink Bunny. I'm wearing my ears and tails on this show in order to raise awareness for kind, humane treatment of animals, our furry friends.
Whatever, Mary Poppins.
Uh-oh, I think someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, Miss Grumpy Pants.
Forgive me, Pink Bunny, but I haven't been with a man in almost 20 years and it's starting to get on my nerves. I know what you're all probably thinking. Mildred, the old lady, is going to be voted out first. My eyesight may be failing, my bones may be brittle. I may have a hump on my back. I suffered a stroke. Good point. Maybe I should start making alliances.
You won't be going to your tribe's camps tonight. In fact, not all of you may make it there.
What?
For the first time in history, one or more of you could be eliminated before the game even begins. It is time for the second major twist of the season.
Hello, and welcome to the Den of Temptation. I am the Den Master, Keeper of the Den. I offer you power here, but with great power comes great consequences. I offer you power here, but accepting it will inflict harsh punishments on your tribe or an individual. Tonight I offer you safety. I have a Garden of Eden here at the Den of Temptation. From my trees is an apple for each of you. If you choose to pick an apple from my garden, you will receive safety and go to your tribe's camp tomorrow night. But your guaranteed safety will result in a sacrifice of one of your own. If even one of you picks an apple from my garden, you will have to leave behind a human sacrifice here with me inside the Den of Temptation. You will immediately have tribal council here inside the Den of Temptation, and one of your tribe members will be voted out of the game before it even begins. Anyone who picked an apple will be safe, and anyone who did not pick an apple will be eligible to be voted off and sacrificed to me. If nobody on your tribe gives into temptation and nobody picks an apple, you will all be safe and go to your tribe's camp. None of you will be voted off in this twist. Can you trust people you just met not to give into temptation? Would you sacrifice one of your own tribe's members' lives in this game to save your own? Make your choice.
The Den of Temptation is going to be the major twist of this season. Many of you will be tempted here inside the Den of Temptation before the game is over with game-changing power. What better way to start off Sim Survivor, the Island of Temptation, than by tempting you all right here, right now. You will each go into the garden individually. Your decisions will be kept secret from your tribe members. After you all have made a decision, we'll come back and reveal if anyone on your tribe has given into temptation and picked an apple. If even one person on your tribe picks an apple from the garden, you will have to vote someone off in this twist. Anyone who picked an apple will be safe, and anyone who did not will be up for the vote. But beware, if even one of you does not pick an apple from the garden, you will be going home in this twist by default. I'll give you a few minutes to think it over.
Okay, look guys. I say we all either choose to pick the apple or not to pick the apple.
I say it's nobody's damn business what I do.
Listen, Brickhouse, we're a tribe. We have to work together. So shut up and listen.
How did being the leader of the tribe work out for you last time, Alice? It got your bossy uptight butt voted out before the merge.
I didn't do anything wrong the last time I was on Sim Survivor. I just got put on a tribe of losers, that's all. I'll have you know that I won the most competitive and most likely to succeed awards at my high school. I am by far the most qualified to win this game and lead our tribe.
Well, I say we don't pick the apple. We are villains for a reason. I will lie, cheat, steal, and say, do whatever I have to win this game. Just because I say something, it doesn't mean that it's true. Anyone who thinks honesty is gonna win you this game and the grand prize, well, you're on the wrong show.
Come on guys, we're heroes! If none of us pick an apple, we all get to go to camp and be safe. So let's come together as a team. And as heroes, and not pick that apple. Who's with me?
Give me that thing.
Sophia Maria, you have picked your apple, which means you are safe from this twist, but your tribe will definitely be voting someone off and sacrificing them to the Den Master.
The viewers really helped me win the last show I was on, Sims Big Brother. Coming into Sim Survivor, I know that I'm going to have to work on my social game, my temper, and my selfishness, and really form bonds with people I don't actually care about. But I decided to start all of that tomorrow.
I am going to pick an apple.
I am definitely gonna go and pick an apple.
I'm a very go with the flow type of girl. I'm not used to all this craziness. I don't know what to do.
Guaranteed safety. Come to mama.
I think other people will pick an apple, so I'm gonna too. I'm so sorry. Please let me be right.
For the good of the group, I am not going to pick my apple. I hope everyone was telling the truth when they agreed to do the same. I have faith in my heroes.
You have all made your decisions. It's now time to find out if anyone on your tribe picked an apple from the Garden of Eden. If anyone did, you'll have to vote someone out of your tribe before the game even begins and sacrifice them to the Den Master. Anyone who picked an apple will be safe from the vote, and anyone who did not will be eligible to be voted off. Let's start with the heroes.
Heroes, some of you gave into temptation and picked an apple from my garden.
What?
Dante, Princess Janelle, Dell, Caden, Pink Bunny, and Tyrone. You gave into temptation and took an apple, so you will have to sacrifice one of your tribe members. Cho-Chain and Mildred, you did not take an apple. One of you will be sacrificed to me. Villains, some of you gave into temptation and picked an apple from my garden. Alice, Damien, Jarrell, Sophia Maria, Vanessa, and Wesley, you all chose to take an apple, so you will have to sacrifice one of your tribe members. Carleane and Kenley, you did not take an apple, so one of you will also be sacrificed to me.
Carleane and Kenley, please get into one of the 4 cages. Everyone else will be going to their camps without you, and tomorrow night they will come back and we will have our first tribal council right here inside the Den of Temptation. And one of you from each tribe will be sacrificed to the Den Master and eliminated from the game before it even begins. All of the safe heroes and villains who chose to pick an apple, you may all head back to camp. I'll see you back here tomorrow night for your first tribal council. You have a big decision to make.
I have so much more left to give in this game. I'm not ready to go home yet. My family would be so disappointed in me.
I've managed to live 70 years. I've survived wars, 10 children, 5 grandchildren, 3 failed marriages, and a depression. And now I could be sacrificed, all because I didn't pick a damn apple.
Oh my.